Uh-huh. There you go. Now it works. What's going on, everybody? It's Fairy Dating Coach Elliot Scott, and I decided to go live again. It's a little bright. I'm not even going to worry about fixing that unless you guys say something about it, but decided to go live again. Why not? I like doing these. It's easy. It's fun. I don't really know who's going to be on because right now my time it is 9:30 in the morning. Maybe people overseas are going to be on. Who knows? But I just wanted to do an Ask Me Anything concerning your problems. What's up, Crystal? Concerning your problems. Oh, now everyone's jumping in. Here it goes, right? Cassandra, Nayla, Art, Linda, Makda. Did I say that right? Stacy. What's going on, everybody? Brittany. She already asked the question right away. Damn. Should a guy or should a girl ask a guy out or wait for him to ask her out? I would say you ask him out. Why not? I don't think there's anything wrong with that anymore. There's nothing wrong with that. Good afternoon from Tennessee. Okay, what's going on? I'm actually moving closer. I'm moving back to Illinois in a couple weeks. Tennessee's a nice place. What's going on? Annette, Monica, Becky. Oh my God, everyone. Okay, everyone's just coming in. Hold on, slow down now. Why you're all flooding the shit out of my comment section or my chat? Let me go change this damn lighting. Ooh. Real professional, I know. Is that better? Is that better? I should be doing ASMRs at night, right? I should be coming in here at night and just talking like this. And just talk about random shit. That'd be a good series. That'd be a great series. Okay, time out. Everyone moving so fast. Elliot, I cut him off cold turkey because he wasn't making me a priority. Will he come back? Depends on how much you like. Let me jump into that real fast. A lot of women, and I have it in one of my guides. I'm making a guide right now that talks heavily about this. And here's the thing. I do think no contact works to a degree, but it's all about the timing. If in your situation, I'm going to say he might come back because you kind of gave him the opportunity to miss you, right? I mean, it depends on why he pulled away. If he pulled away because he was taking you for granted and he thought he had you wrapped around his finger, and then you realize he doesn't, then he's going to come back around. But at the same time, I tell women, you should never kind of pull away unless you're willing to leave him. Because if you're pulling away, or in your situation, if you're pulling away on the decline, like when he's not showing interest, what makes you think that's going to cause a spike in interest? He's probably thinking, okay, you know what? She's pulling away while I'm pulling away. Great. No confrontation, no accountability. I don't got to put up with that bullshit. Awesome. So I tell women, if you do try to pull away, do it when the attraction is there, not when he's losing it, because it's probably just going to benefit him. But I think he'll come back around. Just from statistics, they usually do. Your first live ever? Okay, Nicole, what's up? What's up, Nicole? Oh my goodness, yeah. Is there a level of education? Is the level of education important for a relationship? Depends on the relationship. I hate saying this. This is going to sound so sexist and like I'm objectifying women. I am not. I believe in equality across the board. I do have to say that because, of how YouTube and people are. But a lot of guys, if you're just a good-looking girl, for some people, that's all that matters. It really is. To me, I do like an education. It doesn't have to be college, just education or a passion for something and is able to speak very in-depth on a topic. I think that's very, very sexy. So I would say no, but yes. It depends on who. Why do some men prefer quantity over quality? I need a little more detail in that, but I'm going to try to give you an answer on what I think you're saying. Okay. So there's two types of men usually, I would say. There's the guy who wants one girl, and then there's the guy who wants a lot of girls. And there's a lot of reasons for that, right? Maybe the guy who wants one girl has had healthy relationships through his life. He's seen the positive benefits. His parents are still together. He has a lot of love, or upbringing. His parents showed a lot of love and things like that. Good, healthy ego, knows what he wants, going after it. It's probably easy for him to get a girl, whatever. It could be 1,000 reasons why a guy wants quality. He sees the benefits of quality in a relationship and what it can do to his life. Then there's the other guy, the guy who wants quantity. Now, I'm not saying this is how you get quantity. You can have that guy with all those things I just mentioned still want quantity. But usually when a guy wants quantity, it's, sometimes a younger guy doesn't know what he wants. With technology nowadays on Tinder, you can have those options. Maybe he's insecure and he's trying to fill a void, and things like that. But again, doesn't matter. I truly believe, this is just my belief, that everyone kind of wants the same thing on a grand level, right? Like for example, everyone wants loyalty, okay, for the most part, unless you. No, you do want loyalty. I mean, that doesn't mean you can only talk to one person. If we're single, we're talking to multiple people. That's not loyalty. That's me being single. I can talk to whoever I want. But if we're in a relationship where I'm really liking you, you probably want an exclusive, right? So people in the grand scheme of things universally want the same thing. Like we're all attracted to mystery, for example. People like validation. Okay, so with that being said, let me give you an instance why some people want quantity and why some people want quality. Again, we all want the same things, but this is how we go about getting those things. One person might get validation. Let's say the relationship guy who wants quality, one girl, he gets validation from his girl saying, "I love you. You mean a lot to me. You're a great boyfriend." That gives him validation. Whereas the other guy, right, the player, the guy, I won't even say he's a player because that doesn't make you a player talking to multiple people. But the person who's talking to multiple people, he might get his validation from a bunch of women saying yes, right? Or again, let's talk about mystery. That's another thing that people like. Mystery, sexy, is attractive. One person, the quality guy, might get mystery from wondering where this relationship's going to go. We've been together for 2 years, 3 years. Now we're moving in together. What are we going to do after college? Where are we moving? Things like that. Very attracted to them. While the other person might get mystery from talking to one girl and then realizing what it's going to be like with another girl. So he might talk to other girls on Tinder while he's continuing to talk to her. It's that new butterfly feeling every single time, the what if or where it's going to go and things like that. So I think that, in my opinion, that's why guys focus on quantity or quality. I think every guy focuses on quality, and I'm going to hate to say this, but quality subjective, right? I think every guy at the end of the day, or just people at the end of the day, want someone. It's just if you're that somebody, right? That's what it comes down to. I'm not saying you're not quality. I'm just saying sometimes, you're the piece of puzzle that doesn't fit. He's just not looking for you, and vice versa. Sometimes girls aren't looking for a guy as much as the guy wants, the girl. I've been there. So hopefully that answered your question. I was all over the place there, but brought it back. Hello from England. I knew I'm going to get some England girls up in here. Yes, you did catch me live, Olivia. Okay, hold on. I'm in the hospital. I just had to watch you today. Why are you in the hospital, Lori? That's not good. Okay, I hooked up with a guy now. He wants to hook up more and tells me about his family stuff, personal stuff. Shows me what he likes. Shows me pictures. Oh, shit. Hold on. Shows me pictures of his family. Is he falling? I would not say that has anything to do with falling, personally. No. Yeah, I would say that has anything to do with falling. I know that's very broad, but I just don't think that's the indicator, in my opinion. If a guy's 26 and never had a real committed relationship, is that a major red flag? It's not a red flag, but it's just a lack of experience. So you're going to go through some stuff. There might, I don't know the reason why he hasn't had one. Let me see. He blocked me on Facebook yesterday, and he's been an orbiter for months. What's the best advice to move on and stop being so nice, giving so many chances? Well, you have to move on. He blocked you, right? I mean, there's nothing else you can do. There's nothing. And I'm going to sound like a piece of shit when I say this, but it's one of those things where it's like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. When a guy does this stuff to a girl, okay, there's no shadow without a doubt that a guy's an asshole. I'm not saying he's an asshole for blocking you. I'm just saying, let's just say he's a piece of shit. Without a shadow of a doubt, let's just say this guy's an asshole. I agree with it. You agree with it. He probably knows he's an asshole for what he's doing. Okay. But the girl who sticks around and still wants that guy and tries to get that guy back, despite him treating her like an option and not a priority, and the fact that he's not treating her what she's worth, and he's blocking her and canceling plans with her and not initiating or putting effort into the relationship, and she still sticks around, that says more about the girl than it says the guy. Okay, that right there, I do not blame the guy anymore. You know what you're signing up for, but you're being too selfish because you like him so much that you're willing to stick with it, even though he doesn't feel the same way. I remember when I was trying to get over a girl one time, my dad told me that, because I want her so bad. I didn't care about anything else. I just wanted her so bad. I remember my dad saying to me that, you know, that my, just because that's my version of happiness doesn't mean it equals her. Like if she's happy without me, or her version of happiness doesn't have me in it, then, I mean, I have to accept that. That's just part of life. I mean, it is what it is. How do you give up hope? You just do. I know that sounds hard. You have to fully accept it. That's the hard part about it. It's not giving it up. It's just, I think that's the wrong way to look at it. It's not even giving up hope. It's just the fact of realizing that you're both going to be on this earth, but not together. That's it. And you have to accept that. Bonjour. Bonjour, Penny. What's up, girl? What's up, Julia? Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. How much texting is too much? The guy I like texts me pretty often, but I don't want him to get bored of me. How do I keep things interesting? Text less, be flirtatious, see him in person. I always say texting over time will get redundant, right? You have to rebuild or refuel that tank by seeing him. So flirt, keep the text minimal, build it up until you see him. Not build it up, but keep whatever you have. I wouldn't text them every day. Everyone wants to text all the fucking time. I wouldn't do that. I would just text minimally, keep it flirtatious, keep it cute, and try to see them in person. And then that's when you win them over. That's how you keep it interesting. Women always ask what you're asking me, which is, how do I keep the texting interesting? Hun, if he stops texting you, yeah, maybe has to do a little bit with the text, but it's just overall attraction. He's just going to lose attraction, right? Like women say, how do I get a guy to respond back to me? Well, it's not the text, for the reason why he did or did not respond. It's his lack of attraction to you and overall. So you got to build that, because if you build that, he'll chase. Let me see. How do you react when a guy is trying to make you jealous? How can you tell him to stop without being low value? I don't think it would make you low value by stating it. It's all reaction. It depends on how you react. I don't think you'll be low action by saying, hey, you can do what you want with girls. I really don't give a fuck, but I don't want to hear about it. Like, come on. I mean, that's just common sense, dude. That's how you say it. Should I pull away if a guy was very interested in the beginning and now he's losing interest? Yes. That contradicts earlier what I said, but the reason I'm telling you to do that is why not? The guy's losing interest. Stop putting it. You stop investing. It's like investing in a there's like a bad stock. It's going down. Like stop. Just let it marinate and see if it goes back up. Then invest. Hey, I'm gonna call you all out right here. Why aren't you all on my Patreon? I got 100. I'm calling 163 people out right now. I'm calling 163 of you out. I know you all want my Patreon. Hold on, I'm gonna put it right down here. And here's the reason I'm telling you to get on my Patreon, right? You get several things. One, you can suggest videos to me, and I will make videos on that topic. You can ask me a question. I will make a video, probably pertaining to your question, and have it, for you guys, for Patreon, so you can have your questions answered more than just this, and in more detail. Like you can write me a good snippet, right? And then on top of that, I'm going to have, with their consent, of course, phone sessions that you can listen into. So it's like, why not, right? Elliot, are you moving to Illinois? Yes, I am. Yes, yeah. Here's my Patreon. You all better. Yeah, I'm gonna be upset if you don't click on that. You all hurt my feelings. I just want. Hey, and it's cheap as hell too. If I've helped you in any way whatsoever through this journey, I've been on here for a year and a half now, 2 years. If I've helped you in any way, if my videos have got you closer to the guy, have helped you realize that the guy's a piece of shit, anything, this would be a very good way for me to get the feel goods inside. Okay, so if you can, please, I love you forever. If not, that's fine. Just you being here, watching my videos is enough. But hey, I got to promote it a little bit. I'm calling you guys out. I know you are, Annette. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. I know you are. Okay, I'm not on your Patreon because you're new to me watching. That's fine. That's totally, like I said, that's totally fine. I gotta prove myself. I'm not entitled to anything. I gotta prove myself. I got you. I totally got you with that. What is an effective way to move on from somebody? I think I explained that in my last. Live stream, which is literally my last video. Just to sum it up, I talk about two things. I say letting go of hope, and what did I fucking say? First thing is letting go of hope, okay? Because hope is what keeps you hooked. Hope is an anchor that keeps you hooked, keeps you in place, and makes it very hard to move on from the guy. So let me give you an example. I'd rather a girl tell me, there's no way on hell, or there's no way in hell on this God's beautiful green earth am I ever going to date your goofy looking ass, right? I'd rather a girl tell me that than give me a little bit of hope and say, well, you know what? I really like you. It's just I'm not looking for a relationship right now. But if I was, you'd be the one I'm going to. You'd be the one I come to because you're a great guy. I like you. Just, the timing's not wrong. Oh, the timing's wrong and things. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, it's either you're going to do it or you're not. It's when someone says that kind of stuff that keeps you hooked because you're going to keep on feeding it and fear that you're going to miss the opportunity because you desire the guy so much that you fear losing him. So I'm about to burp here, man. So you got to let go of hope. And the other thing is to accept the fact that it's going to hurt like a bitch, right? There's nothing worse than a heartbreak. But at the same time, I think, well, if everyone has their fix. Everyone's trying a way to cover or mask it. They go out, they might sleep with a bunch of people, they drink, whatever it is, right? Whatever's your void. I'm a big believer, though, in the fact of letting it just consume you. Realizing, okay, I'm in the eye of the tornado. This effing sucks, but I'm still standing. Where do I go from here? That's all you can do. How can this girl's knock an orbiter off track? He only orbits because you feed him. That's why. This is what girls don't understand, man. A guy's going to pull away and then come back, and then girls are going to play this game where they're acting all tough, like, oh, no, don't you come back. Don't you be doing this kind of stuff. But then all he has to do is sweet talk you, feed you a little BS, and then he's right back in. And he knows that. And so that's what he keeps on doing. I got some blue-ass eyes today. My God, man, these are some blue eyes. Look at those. Some blue. I thought they would be red. Some blue-ass eyes. You got to get that hope bullshit out. That's fucking right. Get that hope bullshit out. Fuck that noise. Okay, let me see. I remember in one of your videos, you said that most guys come back 1 to 3 months, except if you sealed your own fate. What would be examples of that? I wouldn't even worry about that because that's the hope thing. That's the hope thing right there. And when I say seal your own fate, when I say seal your own fate, I mean you just did enough damage, right? So let me give you an example. A lot of people will come to me. I like to use the analogy of a police officer. A lot of people will come to me after the damage is done, okay? That's the equivalent to a police officer coming to a murder scene and bringing the guy back to life. Dude, I'm a police officer. I can only investigate and tell you why it happened unless you tell me early on. I can prevent it. But other than that, there's not a lot I can do. If you did so much damage, like if you break down a house so much, it gets to the point where it's not even a house anymore. And I'm like, okay, you know what? We just need to squash it, scrap it, and rebuild a new one. Okay. I'm trying to get you to avoid, breaking down the house, and at the same time, wanting to rebuild it, or not wanting to rebuild it, but rebuilding it. I don't want to get to that stage, but a lot of people come to me way too late. I found my boyfriend sexting a couple of times, and I don't know if to leave him. He's going to keep sexting then, huh? There's no reason for him to stop. Why would he stop? You're not going anywhere. You better leave him. Women need to make an example with men. I'm telling you, you ladies, I love you. I love you a lot more than I love a lot of things. But you're too soft sometimes. And I understand you're vulnerable. You want to open up. Communication is great, but you're too soft. You're too emotional. If I ever caught a girl sexting, like my girlfriend, right? If she's not my girlfriend, she can do whatever the hell she wants. But my girlfriend sexting another guy, I wouldn't even tell her. I would grab all her shit, throw it out, lock the door, and not even give her an explanation. I would be I'd probably give an explanation, right? But I'll do it in a fucking snarky asshole way. She would not. I know you don't want to leave him. That's what I'm trying to say. If you don't want to leave him, why would he stop? There's no urgency. There's no threat. There's no caution. Just keep doing it. You're not going anywhere. Hey, thank you for the money, honey. Thank you for that money, Mariel. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Mariel. If I'm saying your name right. But yeah, again, thank you, Mariel. Again, this is what I said earlier. I can't feel sorry for you, hon. I can't feel sorry for you there. It sucks that it happened. Like I said, he's a piece of shit. I'm with you on that. Oh, you probably don't think he's a piece of shit. I don't know. I think it's wrong that he's doing that when he's your boyfriend. And he's done it several times, you said. He's not going to learn. He's going to keep on doing it. There's a reason people cheat. And people think you can just wake up and change. You can't. Can a cheater, is a cheater always, or once a cheater, always a cheater? No, not necessarily. But the huge majority are. And I say that because it's a character flaw. It's a character trait. Like when you decide to betray someone that you supposedly care so much about, that you spend so much of your time with, and you're so selfish to put your own temporary sexual satisfaction in front of that other person, just for selfish gain, to hurt them. You cannot gain unless you hurt the other person. I mean, I know they can't figure out, but or if they don't know, then yeah, you're fine. But that's not what I'm saying. That's a character flaw. Like that's a big character flaw. You cannot do that. And that's very hard to fix. That's, a lot of people try to fix it. They'll sit the person down. They'll talk about it and say, hey, you know what? I'll keep you around, but that really hurt me what you did. I don't want you to ever do it again. If you do, I'll leave you, blah, blah, blah. That kind of stuff. And guess what? The first several months, he'll probably be okay, but he will do it again. There's a reason he did it before, right? Fill a void, insecurity, to see if he still has it. Doesn't care as much as you do. Again, probably insecurity, validation. It's a character flaw. He's going to do it again most of the time. So, yeah, where's her name? I will leave him. I know you don't want to, but then I can't feel sorry for you, hon. Yeah, run, Ashley. Boom, 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 boom. Good question. Women, let's get stronger and smarter together. I agree, y'all. I mean, you're not. I mean, it's not that you're not strong and that you're not smart. You're just you're too trustworthy, too giving. Right? I think that's the problem. Elliot, how can I talk to you one-on-one through the phone? Text me through the phone. Any link in the, I'm going to look at it right now. I would say any link in my YouTube, the links in any of my YouTube videos, but I'm going to link it right here if you want to get a one-on-one session with me, you said. Blah, blah, blah. If I can link that copy. Okay. Do you accept PayPal? Of course I do. It's crazy talk. PayPal's life. I have thousands of dollars on my PayPal is my bank account. More than my actual bank account. There's my one-on-one phone sessions. Yes, I love PayPal. PayPal is so convenient nowadays. It used to be a pain in the ass. It used to be like when you would transfer money, it would take several days and things like that. But now you can get a card for PayPal. They have a really good customer service. They have, I'm a big fan of Elon Musk. The creator of it, or one of the creators back in the day. You could transfer money instantly, and it takes a matter of seconds. It's just really good. Let me see. I'm dating a guy, and I like him a lot, but he's in a bad moment in his life, and he's just leave everything and keep pulling me away. What do? I don't want to leave him. Let him do his thing. Hey, don't pressure him. If he's going through a bad time, let him go through that bad time. I always tell women, if that's the case, you need to come off as the escape, right? Like the way to the escape, the vacation, to get away from all that. if there's a way you can do that when he does come around, then I think he'll come around more. There's a reason he's pulling away from you, hon, during all this. Because I would say if it was me, I would probably want that girl in my corner. There's another reason he's pulling away, I think. What do you think of guys who are a little protective over their phones? That's a hard one because I'm protective over my phone and there's nothing to hide. I just don't want you seeing my shit. I'm a big believer in having private lives, but I know the devil's in the opportunity too. So you like that shit right there? That's devil's in the opportunity too, though. That's why I'm okay. That's why I have no problem with if I'm dating a girl going out, she can do whatever she wants, right? She can go out. I'm not going to hold her. I trust her or hold her down. I'm not, I can trust her. Whatever. But I'm not stupid. I do know how guys are. I do know how guys don't give a shit that she's taken. And I do know what alcohol can do. I'm not saying I don't trust her, but your judgment is miscued. And I know how it's the guys I don't trust. Devil's in the opportunity. But at the same time, I'm not going to hold that against her. She can do whatever she wants. So going back to your question on the phone, I can't make a clear statement on it. Dang, you guys, man, I like this. You guys are blowing up this thing. Oh my goodness. Golden tongue, can you you guys cuss each other out in the comments? Hold on. Girls are the same way, Elliot. Girls manipulate guys. Oh, trust me, I know. What's up, Celine? Thank you for that money, honey. Describe my perfect girlfriend. Can I give you different archetypes? Can I give different examples? Okay. Again, thank you for the money. Now, the first one I would say is I love Asians. I absolutely love Asians. That is my weakness. If you're Asian, what's up? That is my weakness. I think the reason for it is my dad went over to Korea for a while. And when he came back, we had a lot of Korean stuff in the household. He would just talk about it. It would just entertain me. And then I just find, Asians attractive on top of that. Then I'm really into anime. So that kind of is a thing too. My best friend, he lived in Japan, went to school in Japan. And so, that influence also is a little bit on me. I just love Asians. Okay. So if you're an Asian, that's number one. Now, putting that aside, let's just say you're not Asian. Let's just say it's everything else, right? Looks wise, boobs, butt. I'm an eye guy. I like teeth. Common stuff. Personality. I love ambition. I love passion. I love intellectual conversations. So if you're a good-looking girl or an Asian that has those three things, you're in my book. Oh, you're good in my book. Perfect. She says I'm an Asian stripper. Well, there you go then. Oh, it sounds like everyone became Asian all of a sudden. No, yeah, but thanks for that money, honey. Yeah, Asian's my weakness, dude. I don't know what it is. I like the conservatism of them and their country. I just like the culture. I like the look, style. A lot, just so much about it. You're a redheaded Asian. I never heard of that before. What? That's crazy. Oh, what's up? Yeah, you sent me. Okay, yes, you sent me a Snapchat. Did you? Oh, you did. I'll look at it later. Okay, I got you guys. Everyone's damn. See, I always get snaps when I do something like this because people obviously are going to follow me on Snapchat. Then they see this and it's like, oh, okay, well I'm gonna f with them. I know you're not trying to mess with me, but people will blow up my phone. My phone's on complete silent now because I remember I did one of my first live streams or something, and I had a new phone and I was messing with it and I put it on the side and just kept rumbling. And I'm like, what the hell? Why is it rumbling so much? And then I look and it's just 1,000, not 1,000, but it's a bunch of Snapchats from people. I'm like, really? What's your Snap? It's Elliot Scott Date. It's in all my video descriptions down below. I'll write it. Let me see if I can write it somewhere. Ba, ba, ba. Bah, there you go, honey. I don't use it as much as I should. I really should use Snapchat, but I'm a big believer, ladies, that Snapchat's going to go down. I really do. I predict these kind of things. I think the same thing's going to happen with Twitter. Obviously, I've been thinking that for years. So that's going to happen eventually. I said it about Vine. Vine went down. Periscope's going to go down. But they just have no competition. They just can't rival Instagram. They can't rival Instagram. Everything they have, Instagram can do, and Instagram can do it better because they have more money. They have Facebook to back them up because they're owned by Facebook, and they have a much better way of advertising. The advertising on Snapchat is horrible. It's that whole purple screen, like you swipe over and saw that purple shit. No one swipes over that. I never swipe over to the purple side. I just want where, oh, you were texting me or messaging me. That's what I look at. I don't ever go over to the purple side, that's being promoted ever. And they know that. And so if that's the case, less eyes, less money, less you can do. You can't compete with Instagram. They're going to go down. They should have been bought out by Facebook when Facebook offered them the money. They should have said, okay, we'll do it, and then try to build something else. But they didn't. What do your friends think about you being a dating coach? Oh God, I can go on and on. Some love it, some hate it. Simple as that. Oh, that money, honey. Thank you for that money. Great work, Elliot. How do you feel about dating celebrities? I never dated a celebrity. I don't know. I mean, I have the closest person to me doesn't even know I exist. Her name's she's a BuzzFeed. I hate BuzzFeed, right? But she's a BuzzFeed girl. Her name's Kelsey and Pichike, I think. Oh my God, if I could date her. Oh my God. She's not Asian, but I mean, it is what it is. Dating celebrities, though, I don't know. I never dated a celebrity. I would. Depends on who it is. Gal Gadot is my celebrity crush. So if Wonder Woman, if you're seeing this, well, no, she's married. Never mind. Do your thing, girl. Dude, she probably like, really, dude? Like, you're that desperate? Like, you think? Oh, no, she's probably thinking, you think I'm that desperate that I would even give you a chance? My Instagram also is Elliot Scott Date. Thanks for the money, honey. Dang, I love it. I love that. And again, if you guys haven't got onto my Instagram or my Instagram's Elliot Scott Day, but if you guys haven't gone to my Patreon, it's right here. I love you forever and ever. Let's make this. I used to like Blink 182 back in the day. How do you keep your guy from flirting with other girls? You break up with them. I'm still Asian and I'm adopted from China. That's cool. I always thought that if I had kids, and I want a lot of kids, I want at least 3, I would want to adopt, give one the opportunity to live, a good life, man. I would love to adopt eventually. How can I reattract my ex after reaching out and not getting a response? You can't, because here's the problem now. If you keep on reaching out, you're losing all your power. He has you wrapped around his finger. He knows it. You can't keep reaching out. It just makes you look desperate and needy, which is probably one of the reasons. Pressure, right, is one of the reasons why guys pull away in the first place. I don't think you can. I think you should just chill for now and see if he comes back. If he does, isn't that risky, Elliot, to break up? What's risky? Well, what do you mean? What's risky to break up? I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I think that's a basic function or standard to uphold in a relationship. That's like common sense kind of stuff. That's like a lack of tact. Like if you have a lack of awareness, I mean, there's nothing wrong with flirting, but it obviously bothers her, and I'm going to take her word for it that he's probably doing an excessive amount that he shouldn't be, right? To the point where, like, would you want me to do this to you kind of thing? And he's going to say no. So I mean, maybe you shouldn't just break up with him, but I am a big believer that is a very basic standard thing or tact that you should be aware of in a relationship. And the fact that you're doing that says a lot about your character. I would bring it up. I would talk to him about it. And if he can't comprehend or go through with that, then that's where you need to break up. So that's why I just jumped to that, because I think even if she did bring it up, he's going to keep doing it because he's doing it in the first place. This is one of those things like, dude, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing that? That's not something you're supposed to do in a relationship. What do you think about dating an older guy, like 10 years older? I think that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Guys prefer younger women. Okay, she said, Raven, that's a good question. How do you reduce the pressure of having a partner? What do you mean? I don't get what you're saying there. That can mean many things. How do you reduce the pressure? The pressure of what? Making them your partner, or your pressure on yourself? God, there's my damn blue eyes. Man, you guys are blowing up this damn chat. I like that. See, I always had a really good chat, man. You guys have always been really interactive. My comment section is really, really positive for the most part. Usually, if I don't know if you ever seen other people's chats on YouTube. Oh my God, or comments. It's horrible, man. It's just toxic. It's nasty. But you guys are chill. I'm digging that. Is it possible for a guy not to be over his ex after a whole year? Absolutely. I say that's very common, actually. It took me 9 months to get over one of mine. What do guys like as gifts? Anything sexual. I don't know. That depends on. I can't tell you that. I personally like unique gifts, like meaning like you know me well, right? Like okay, you got me this because you know me, you know what I like. So, for example, when people get me stuff on Dragon Ball Z, I told you I'm really into anime. I love Dragon Ball Z. If you could pull that kind of stuff and give it to me, I'm like, damn, this is a cool chick, right? Or even Dragon Ball Z. Let me ask some of you guys right now: who's the main character in Dragon Ball Z right now? Put it in there. I want to see if anyone knows. I don't think any of you will, but I'm going to ask anyway. Oh, Pookie! Amber got him. Mario, I think you all looked that up. Mario, you all looked that up. Blue Elephant, why y'all looking that up? Who? Now you all just putting it like you know. Oh, now you all just putting it like you know. I know out of the 150 people watching this, not that many people know who Goku is. No way. No way. Y'all lying. Okay, Amber, I got you. Then Pikachu. That's close enough. Okay. Let me ask you something. Name another character. Who's his son? Who's his son? Oh, double points. You can name both of his sons. Let's see. Oh, she said I'm gonna go Super Saiyan on you. Okay. Vegeta's not his son, but I mean, you do know Vegeta. Piccolo's not his son. Okay, yeah, Gohan and Goten. I'll give you guys that. I know you ain't here for that. I'm not gonna talk about anime. I might have a little anime thing sometime somewhere. I don't know. I love anime though. I'm obsessed with it. If a person is rebounded, do they want to recreate the old relationship with the new partner? No. And I say that because I personally think a lot of the times when a guy rebounds, he's not consciously thinking, okay, you know what? I'm going to rebound and play this girl. I think he does have the intentions of, I like you. I think you're great. I just can't commit because I just got out of one. I want to express my new freedom. I'm still emotionally unavailable, damaged. He maybe got cheated on. I don't know, right? But I don't think a guy initially tries to hurt a girl when he rebounds. I think he has good intentions. Not all guys. Some guys are just pieces of shit. But I mean, he does like you. He just can't commit. That was always my problem, at least. He goes against Vegeta. They're still talking about Dragon Ball Z. Gohan Goten. Okay. I was the rebound girl. It happens. It happens. Signs the guy is genuinely losing interest. It's easy. Just he invests less resources, less time, energy, effort, money, things like that. Less resources. Because you're always going to invest in something that you like long term. She said lost service. Goten and Gohan. You're lying. You need to lose service. You have to go look it up. Why are you going to lie to me, Amber? Amber, why are you lying? No, I believe you. She said Vegeta. Oh my God, glad I tuned in. Vegeta's pretty legit. Does anyone watch Dragon? I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. What makes women sexy, confident, and looks or sweetness? Well, what makes a woman sexy? Confidence, looks, or sweetness? All the above. All the above. Confidence. Looks, because I mean that's the first thing you see. And what people don't understand is that, like, when a guy likes, it's evolutionary perspective, right? Like when a guy likes boobs, like we all know a guy likes boobs, but why does he like boobs? It's a childbearing cue, right? Like, why do guys prefer youth? Because childbearing cue. Why do guys like hip, a good hip to a waist ratio? Childbearing cues. That's what it comes down to, right? So, and that's just embedded in the brain. But besides that, I would probably say confidence is very, very, very sexy. A girl who's okay looking or average looking with confidence will boost her overall just vibe, right? It's a very, very sexy thing that I think a lot of people, not just women, just people in general lack. I think everyone should have some type of confidence. The fact that you're alive, the fact that you're living, the fact that you have the opportunity to, we have so much, I'm not trying to get all foo-foo here, but we have so much potential stored up in us that people spend so much time worrying about things that instead of creating, you should always be creating, man. If you're creating attraction, your passion, whatever it is, there's so much you can do. And if you just do that, you will gain confidence. Confidence is action in the moment. It's repetition. Just do that. I had one of my students come in with a wild spiked hairdo for almost a year. So that's confidence. That's confidence. I told you guys before, man, like back in the day, like Backstreet Boys days, like when Millennium came out, which was a good CD, by the way, back in 99, 2000, I had the spot. I'm not that I was a fucking fanboy. This is not the reason I did it, but I'm just saying, back in the day, Backstreet Boys time, I had the Backstreet Boys hairstyle when I was living in Washington. I had my tips, my hair really short on top, spiked, frosted the tips, and things like that. And it's funny because I'd have that, right? I'd have that, and then I'd wear I was all over the place. I was totally experimenting with life. Then I had some Timberlands on with some baggy ass Sean John shirt, pants, and a Sean John shirt. And then I went, after that, I went through my fucking emo stage for years, all through high school, or most of high school. But yeah, I mean, that's confidence. If that's not confidence, I don't know what is. I dated my cousin's bestie a while ago. We separated due to distance and scheduling. He has recently came back into my life. My cousin says he always is asking about me. Good, Amber. Show him some Dragon Ball Z and you'll be okay. I guarantee he's a Dragon Ball Z fan. Ask him. Guarantee it. How old is he? I'll tell you that. If he's 26 or up, he's a Dragon Ball Z fan. That's just how it is. She says, "You are amazing. My name is Tracy." What's up, Toxic Wolf? My name's Elliot. I like waffles. I like turtles. 30. He's 35. Oh, he's a Dragon Ball Z fan. Watch. Maybe, I don't know. That's a little too old, maybe. I don't know. If you're rebounding, do you recreate the old relationship with the new person fast? They tend to, if that's what you're asking. He will try to recreate the relationship because of filling a void, insecurity. Like when a guy's job is to provide and satisfy a woman, we put our self-worth so closely, or it's so closely correlated into how women, how well we can attract women and how they feel about us. And then his relationship fails, he's going to try very hard to recreate it in a way. But like I said, I don't think he's playing you or using you for the most part. I think guys do have good intentions sometimes. Not all guys. There's some assholes out there, but it happens. You are a miracle worker. Hey, I know. I try sometimes. Hey, I need some more likes in this video. Can you guys put some likes in this video? You guys are killing me. I need push that like button. Push that like button. That's all I'm asking. Just a little bit of a like button. Can you do that for me? I love you forever. There you go. You guys are so good to me, man. I'm telling you, you guys are so good. Best people ever. Dang, that spiked up. There you go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm liking that. Hey, there's 136 people in here. There should be 136 likes. Or close. Let's try to break 100. Can we break 100 at least? I love you forever. And ever. Just call him Jesus. You go call me Jesus. You don't got to call me that. Just call me your favorite dating coach. That's all you got to say. Just your favorite dating coach. That's it. Right? I think I had the most knowledge on this shit. I think I'm the most realistic, raw, which gets me a lot of flack too, but I'm not going to change it. I like being raw. I like being real with it. I think a lot of people out there bullshit you. And a lot of people, like in the real world, when they find out what I do, they're like, guys don't do that. Girls don't do that. They don't think that. Yeah, you do. I know, because I've had over 1,000 clients already on the phone talk to me about it. I talk to a lot of guys. I talk to a lot of girls about this. Like all my free time, I'm looking this stuff up. Like, trust me, there's a lot more shitty people out there than you think. There's great people out there, absolutely. And the world's a great place. But there are some shitty ass people out there. It's your favorite dating coach. What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott. That's right, Penny. It is. And I need more likes. I need some more likes. You guys are killing me. I need those likes to go up. You're killing me here. She's talking about Dragon Ball Z. I love it. So like I said, if you're Asian and you like Dragon Ball Z, what's up, girl? That is my weakness. I mean, if you don't have that, you're probably cool too, but that's just my weakness. That's where like I can't help it. Like you could show me all the red flags. I can't help it. I love it. In a long distance relationship, and I'm in a long distance relationship, and I recently found out that he cheated on me. Is the distance they continue? Oh, I would absolutely leave, hon. Absolutely. Long distance is already a bitch, right? Needs need to be met, and he doesn't respect your feelings or relationship, or the relationship, so he's going to cheat. I would absolutely leave. And I know you guys don't like that, because that's like the 10th time I said that today. Like, leave him, leave him, leave him. But you got to, like, if you could look back at the comments after this video and you see the questions you guys are asking me, these guys don't respect you. That's the reason they're cheating. There's a lack of respect. Damn, I need to shave. You guys have any recommendations of what I should do with all this facial hair? I need to do something with this, man. I'm so out of style. I'm so whack. Let's keep this going. I need you guys to keep the likes going. I'm hurt. I'm hurt right now. I need to see those likes. I'm gonna start calling you out. Penny, did you like? Lynette, did you like? Right? AC, did you like? Audrey, did you like? I'm focused. Did you like? You think I look good? I don't know about that, man. Okay, yes. She said, yeah, I did. Thank you. I don't know, man. Hey, look, this side's okay. This side's a little pat. See, I'm not about that, dude. Like, like, girl, be a real man, grow a fucking beard here. I don't know. I need to figure out what to do with it. I don't know. I should have a little style thing on here where you guys tell me what I should do and I just be doing it. That's what I should do. Thank you. Asians are very sexual and conservative at the same time. I know. That's why I like them. I know. Asians rock. Are you using beard oil? No, I'm not. I used to, but I don't want my beard to grow. I mean, I want it to fill in. I don't want it to grow. I just don't know what to do with it. Like, are any of you hairstylists, man? I've been looking for a new hairstyle for the longest effing time. I have no idea what to do. I have no idea. And I know you're like, well, you used to have long hair, dude. This looks a lot better now, which I agree. But God, my eyes are blue in this. Look at that, man. But yeah. I need to do something else to it. I don't know, like for it to fit my head, the shape. I have no idea. I'm not stereotyping Asians. That's what someone else said. Hello from Paraguay. What's going on, Darcy? Darcy, how long have you been here? I've seen that name before. You need to trim the edges. Oh, Penny, you're hating on me now. I agree. I need to clean it up. I agree, absolutely. Down here too. I've been a lazy bum. I'm moving, so I'm just keep the top of the edge. No, I agree with that. I got to clean it up. But I've been moving. I've been busy with some stuff, so I don't know. Have you been to Colombia? No, but I would like to visit. 2 years probably. Oh, I know. I've seen you before, Darcy. You don't have a like button. I'll take that, though. I'll take those likes. Well, we're almost at 100 either way, so I'm not complaining. Like, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. What if you were just friends? What are you talking about? What friends with what, hon? Hey, where are you all? Let me ask you where you're all from right now, so I know. So I know, like, when I'm doing this, the timing. Like, I'm sure a lot of you are from overseas. That's one of the reasons why I did it right now at 10 fucking in the morning, right over here. Colorado. I would think you're over there too. Yeah, in New York. Chicago, hey, I'm coming over there. Well, I'm Southern Illinois, but still. India, okay, yep. Toronto. I'm telling you, I get Canada again. I get so many Canadians on my channel. I don't know why. I'm not complaining. I love Canadians. Canadians rock. I've never met a fucking mean Canadian. They are so nice and attractive. New York, Chicago. Should people who are dating interact on Facebook? Yeah, why not? If you want both to be publicly known, that's fine. Cambridge, Long Island, New York. Keep it going. Maryland, I used to live there. What's up, girl? I lived in Maryland for 5 years. I loved Maryland. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan for life. Baltimore Ravens fan, man. She said Asian. The Asian persuasion. That's what I call it. I call it the Asian persuasion. I'm Kansas City, Missouri. That's right. Oh, I'm not going to live close to that. I'm going to live close to St. Louis. Never mind. I'm about 20 minutes out of St. Louis. Georgia, Singapore, come to Colombia and stay at my house. I don't know. I don't know you. If I get to know you, maybe, because I want to travel. That'd be much cheaper than Airbnb. Still waiting for your answer, Scott. For what? What are you waiting for my answer for? She called me Scott. I'm in trouble now. Ohio. I get a lot of people from Ohio. From East St. Louis originally. Everything is 20 minutes outside of St. Louis. That's very true. Upper. Okay, let me scroll up for you real fast. Let me see. Upper. Okay. I get Romania. What are you waiting for my answer for? I can't scroll that high, hon. Oh, okay. Please tell me what to do in this situation. I have a boyfriend. He never calls, just texts. But now that he is from a different country. He just studies here. Now is back home. That's hard to tell you because, again, it's long distance. And I said it in my last video, I think. Here's the problem with long distance. And I'm going to get on a 2-minute rant here. It comes down, when we join relationships, it comes down to us liking you and it comes down to benefits. Okay. Like, why did I get into this relationship? And when you're long distance now, a lot of the times it becomes all work and no play, meaning 99% of the relationship is going to be on the phone. Can it still work? Absolutely. I know people where it has worked and it's been very successful. But you are going, if you don't have that strong foundation or attraction or feelings for each other, and then you start with the long distance, he's going to start questioning why he's in the relationship or say, this isn't what I signed up for. And when he's back home, it's going to be out of sight, out of mind. Priorities are going to change and the attraction is going to be gone because, like I said, no one signs up or wants to sign up for a 99% texting relationship unless you have a strong foundation already or beforehand. So when he's back home, this is what's going to happen. He's going to lose interest. He's going to text less. He's going to reach out less and things like that. And then just might drizzle out. That's just what happens with a lot of long distance relationships when both aren't willing to put forth the effort and there isn't a strong foundation or attraction to fuel it. New York, Virginia, West Virginia. Let me see. Who's Gemini? I'm not Gemini. I'm Pisces. Oh, yeah. Give me all your horoscopes. What's your horoscope? What's your signs? And if you're Asian, say, what's your Asian and then your sign. Just so I can see. A Sagittarius. You're great, Elliot. Thank you. I mean, I can get more detail into that. Kiki, I'll say your last name, but it's just so hard to jump into. It's a very big topic. Pisces, there's a lot of Pisces shit. Taurus, okay. Scorpio, Cancer, baby next week. You got a baby coming next week? Is that what you said? Asian here. What's up? Aquarius, you spelled Aquarius wrong, I think. Scorpio. Road to 100K. I need to start making the road to 100K. I should be making a live stream every day until I get 100K, but that's unrealistic. I don't know how long that's going to take. So I'm not going to do that. I'll probably do that at 99,000. Oh, that'd be fun. Remind me of that, Raven. That'd be fun. Okay, Asian Libra. Is there any Asian Scorpios? Penny, you're not a Scorpio. You're lying. Penny, You're not even Asian. I'm looking at your picture right now. You're lying. You say that because you know I'm a Pisces. Still waiting on that reply. What reply? You guys are killing me with these replies. Well, oh, here goes my phone. I thought, why's my phone going off? Uh-oh. Oh man, I got a lot of you buying. All you buying sessions right now. Holy moly! Oh, I got a lot of sessions now. Oh my god, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. My birthday's next week. Okay. I would ask you how old you were gonna be, but I'm not gonna ask that. You can lie to me. You can lie to me though if you want. Please help a sister out. What am I trying to help you out with? Mommy, mom, whatever. Mame. I don't know. Hey, this chat on my side goes at a different speed than on your side. Trust me. This is hard to hold 150 people. Bonjour. Astrology means nothing to me though. At 39, probably look good for a 39-year-old. You're at your prime. Talk about trust. How come he doesn't completely trust and open up? Girls will trust so fast. That's a very, I could get into that, but that's a very, very big topic to touch on. I think I touched on it in some of my videos though, on why guys are very hesitant to open up. Again, in my guide I'm creating right now, I talk about it. So I'll get, I might have to look through that and then try to compress it and make a video on it. Cause I think that is an important issue, is trust. I speak of long distance. What about long distance? Who moves first? Moves to each other? That depends. That's just the benefits. Will I gain more or lose more from moving towards you, or vice versa? That's something you guys have to talk about. What should I do when we keep fighting because of his problems with himself, but we have feelings for each other? I could tell you on that one, because I am not a fan of people putting themselves down and playing victim. I'm not saying that's what he's doing, but if he's having all these problems with himself, it's like, okay, you know what? You got to do what you got to do. You got to make it work, and things like that. And if you can't, then you can't. Yeah, I can't really help you with that one. Everyone's blowing up my phone today. Oh my. Hey, a friend watching the stream right now said that she caught a glimpse of my thing right now, this live stream, and she said it's funny how everyone became Asian all of a sudden. That's right with me. If I can have an all Asian stream, I would, but that's what we call segregation. People don't like that, so we're not going to do that. Even though dating sites do, I see so many dating sites where they have like groups, Christians, Asians, Muslims. I see it all the time, which I'm okay with. Whatever, do your thing. But I'm just saying I see it all the time. It's funny. You bet my relationships are great. I don't know. I haven't been in one in a long time. I haven't been in a relationship in a long time. Like official boyfriend, girlfriend. What does it mean when a guy becomes depressed every time you leave him when he's caught cheating? But he's manipulating. Again, do you ladies hear how much all this cheating is? These guys, like, seriously, you guys got to go back through all my comments and just read that kind of stuff and see why I'm saying this kind of, what I'm saying. Like, there's so many cheaters, and women are so gullible. Like, the guys are manipulating you to fall for it. Oh, what's my Myers type? Oh, I forgot. Is there one called INTJ? That's mine. Is it INTJ? Let me look them up. I can look them up. I know my Myers-Briggs personality type. Hold on. Okay, types. God damn it. Sorry. I didn't mean to say your name in vain, Lord. I didn't mean that. The master. I did not mean that. Is it INTJ? I think it is. I think I'm INTJ. What's the T stand for? Titties? Okay, I think I'm compatible with ENFP. Aren't you compatible with the opposite? thinking. Oh, yes, I am INTJ. Yes. Everyone should be taking that test. That's a good test to take. I think it's accurate. INTJ represent. I'm such a realist. It's not even funny. And I'm all about the thinking. I'm more philosophical in things. Am I dating Asians? I am not. I am not. I like Asians. I like Asians though. Why don't you make a video on a good example of good, healthy relationships that really work? I should, and I should bring people on more, to talk about that. I do think I should make videos on what actually looks like, or what a healthy couple looks like. In my opinion, a lot of people would say differently. If you're polyamorous and you're happy, healthy doing it, then good for you. We should word it differently. Like why these couples work is what we should say, not what's healthy, because that's very dependent on, that's subjective on who you're talking to. Watch it from Africa. What time is it in Africa? Nope, just all Asians. Nah, healthy relationships still exist. Don't worry, they still exist. Okay, everyone in the comments, put your longest relationship. Tell me your longest relationship, even if it's a week. I don't care. I want to see it. 7:20 over there. Dang, it's not bedtime. It's early. 7 years. That's nice. 3 months. There's a lot. Dang, the first 5 people, 3 of them said 7 years. 6 years, 2 years, 5 months, 2 years, 8 years, 5.5, 11 years. Holy moly. 16, 11 years. Man. Okay. 15 years. You guys got some good relationships going on here. Well, what happened to them? Now I got to ask the follow-up question. What happened to those relationships? What's going on? My longest? I'd rather not talk about that. I haven't been in a relationship in 4 years. Cheating. Tyre got bored. Yep. Only wanted me for sex. How long was that one, Claudia? How long was that relationship? Narcissist. A lot of people are narcissists. He cheated. Damn, man, cheating. So I'm telling you, I really am going to make a video or a book one day on the dark side of dating. I can't tell you how many people I see that with. I mean, I would never call anyone out, but I'm just saying, like the stuff you hear as a dating coach. Abusive. I'm sorry to hear that. That's Sam. Good. Why is the chemistry run out? That's a very broad question that can have a very complex answer. I think I made a video on that. I can't wait for you guys to get this new guide I'm putting out. I'll have it out with probably a month, maybe a month and a half, because I talk about that, like why it dies out. Narcissist. There's a lot of problems with narcissism. Damn. Oh my goodness. Look at all you. Signs that guy just wants attention. I think I have videos on that. I would be shocked if I didn't. I have over 350. I have almost 400 videos. I would be shocked if I did not have a video on that topic. I have too many damn videos. So yeah. Let me see. I'm looking up stuff. I think, okay, I'm going back to the personality types. I do think I'm the INTJ. I think I am. What do you think of sex after marriage? I'm not a fan of it at all. 0%. I would never do it. Yeah. Do you want on closet gay men? Oh my God, really? I don't know anything about that. My friend who makes a lot of gay jokes with me because how goofy I am, or my mannerisms sometimes, he's gonna hear this right now. He's gonna laugh his ass off. That's hilarious. I've been talking to a guy that is awesome. The only concern is that we are at different points in life. Any advice? Well, what do you mean different points? That means a lot of things. That means a lot of things when you're in different points. I don't know what that means. I think that's okay because I think it takes more in a relationship to just being at different points. Like wanting different things, that's okay. But I mean, if you can still like be in each other's corner, help each other out, bring each other up, make each other laugh, you're still attracted to each other. I still think you can make it work. Do one on sexting? I would, but YouTube would probably bring it down. That's the sad thing. YouTube loves it. If I put the word sexting in there in the comments or in the title, YouTube would take it down. Never had a relationship. No, I know you're lying. Come on. Why haven't I dated anyone recently? I don't know. Just haven't. Not Asian or haven't found the right girl. No kidding. I just haven't found the right girl. I don't know. I mean, dating and a relationship are two different things. I haven't had a relationship forever. Can Orber actually settle down and get serious? Absolutely. Absolutely. How do you deal with a porno addict who's emotionally detached? I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you there. That is stuff that's fun to dig into, though. Like why they're that way. I would guarantee he's trying to fill a void or seek validation in some way that he does to fix through porn. You love the man bun. Oh God, that thing. Oh, the man bun. You're serious? You like the man bun? Okay, we're gonna do this. Hey, type of 1 if you like the man bun. Type of 2 if you like this hair, right? This mop. 1, 2. You don't like the man bun more? Okay, I'm about to say we're all those damn 2s. I'm about to say really, you like that nasty ass man bun more than this? Are you crazy? I'll say that's nuts. Okay, now I see a lot of 2s. I see some 1s in there still. You're crazy. I mean, whatever. You love both. Why was there only one person who said that out of everybody? You can't say Laura. You can't say both. You got to say 1 or 2. You got to pick 1. Thank you. You're so sweet. You guys are so sweet. There's a lot of 2s in there, Penny. Penny, the Scorpio Asian, right? The Scorpio Asian over there. Okay. How old am I? 30. Too old. I'm just kidding. I'm young. I feel young. I don't look young. I look young. I don't feel young. Sorry. I need to be more active. Thank you. Guadalupe. I'm saying that wrong. What's your zodiac signs? Pisces. Pisces, girl. You just jump in here. Oh, finally, I got 100. I got over 100 likes. I'm digging that. Okay. Yeah, the man bun looked all right, I guess, but I had my kitty tickler right here. I mean, I wasn't really good with shaving, right? So I had the man bun. The kitty tickler was too too thick. My hair was all over the place, and it was just a pain. I know what women go through now, right? With their hair. That was a pain in the ass. Oh my God. You like that, the kitty tickler? Where did I hear that from? I hope you guys know. I'm sure you know what I'm saying when I say that. Some people are like, what? The kitty tickler. I love it. I forgot where I heard that from, but I fucking lost it. Well, that's terrible. That's not terrible. Come on. I'm not explaining it. Wow, she called it Flavor Saver. Oh, God. We can start getting into names on a lot of things, but I don't want to offend people here. There's nothing wrong with a 22-year-old dating a 22-year-old guy or 22-year-old dating a 28-year-old guy. That's awesome, actually, I think. Can a man have good chemistry with a woman and still not want a relationship? Absolutely. I have that a lot. Why did I choose to get rid of the man bun? The reason I had it was because I was just lazy in Washington, and everyone's a damn hippie in Washington. So I was like, you know what? I moved here to Idaho, and I decided to cut it and clean up a little bit, and here I am. So, yeah, I'm not explaining what kitty tickler is. I don't want to. Don't make me. God, hey, are you all drinking something right now? Hey, I know you're a real fan here. If you remember me, I used to drink. What drink did I used to drink all the time? I'm going to ask you that. This is water. I drink water now. That's all I drink now. But what drink did I used to drink all the time? If you're a real fan, you know. Oh, she knows. Oh, thank you for that money. Thank you. I love you forever. Did someone else send it and I didn't say anything? Yeah, Rosa. Hey, thank you for the money, Rosa. I didn't forget you. See, I got you, girl. I got you. Don't worry. I didn't forget you. Rosa, please tell me you saw you hear me thanking you, because I didn't want to just leave you hanging like that. Sorry, I was talking. Thank you so much, Rosa. And thank you, Crystal. It means a lot. Oh, see, now you all saying Diet Coke after someone says it. In that big ass cup. That's true. That wasn't it. See, now you all saying Diet Coke after someone says it, like you be watching. You're trying to fool me. See, women are just as bad at manipulating. Like you all trying to manipulate me. So she's so asked the Penny, I ain't explaining it. Yeah, I used to Diet Coke religiously, dude, all the time. I can't even tell you how much I used to drink it, man. I used to drink at least one or two of these a day. Do I still have the Camry? Yes, I do. I'm not a car person. I'm going to keep. That's a 2002 Camry. I'm not going to get rid of that thing until a couple more years, probably. I'm just not a car person. If it gets me point A to point B, whatever. How did I stop? I'm a hypochondriac, and and the effects of it. Like I'm a real hypochondriac. Like not people, like there's people out there who just worry about like having something. Like I freak out over it. Like freak out, obsessed, go to a therapist, go to the doctor, spend thousands of dollars at the doctor when I shouldn't have to. It's bad. And so when you freak out that much, it's very easy to stop. Oh, I ain't explaining it, Penny. I like how you still all act like you know my Diet Coke. Like, or that you all knew. One person put it and everyone started putting it right after. Like, Would you ever skydive, Elliot? I'm a skydiver. Oh shit, are you really? Yeah, my friends and I actually in Illinois are about to go skydive in a couple months. Yeah. That's pretty cool that you said that. I really want to do it. I have a bucket list of I'm gonna go. God, this is gonna be so much. Oh, I'm not gonna get up on. I was gonna get up and go show you guys, but I'll bring it another time. I have a big old, not big, but like a purple book of a list of just things that I want to accomplish or do, like a bucket list. So and one of my things on there is skydiving. So absolutely, I would totally skydive. No pants. I got pants. Hey, there's times where I did make videos and I got up though, and I got right back down thinking, oh shit, I don't got any pants on. So I'm learning. Please answer my question. What's your question? I can't see all your questions. No shoes, no service. I don't got shoes on. Let me see. You can see my feet. Sound like a dead squirrel right there. Or a dolphin. What's your advice on older women with younger men? Ooh, older women sexy. That is a very sexy thing. But I think just being youthful, not bringing up age and things like that will get you a long, long way. Hey, if you act old, he's gonna see you as old. How can I marry my boyfriend? I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you that. If you do, invite me to your wedding. You're 30, he's 24. That's not bad. Would you date a subscriber? Yeah, I'd date a subscriber. If she's cool, I'll date her. Why not? Do it again. Do it again. Show your shoes. My belly hurts. Goof. I ain't showing you my. I don't have any shoes on. I got some feet. Where am I from? I am from. Right now, I live in Idaho, USA. But I'm going to Illinois. She says, "Oh my God, date me. I'm cool. I'm sure you are cool." Swayze, you've been around for a while. I've seen your name all the time. Ladies, you don't think I see the comments. You don't think I see all that shit you all be talking. You don't see all those, and the compliments too, right? I mean, the shit talk is a lot less than all the good things you all say. So again, thank you so much for that. You guys are a very, very good community. But yeah, you don't think I see all that? I see everything you guys be posting. Everything. You better watch your back. Hey, I wear heels. I don't wear heels. I got so many shoes, man. If you all gave a shit, I have so many pairs of shoes. Show the cats. The cats are out there. They're being assholes right now. They be scratching up my carpet. They're about to get their ass beat. So, and I got to pay for that shit. So come to Romania. I want to. I would love to come to Romania. I'm going to travel. All that stuff is in my bucket list. I got you, girls. Don't worry. So if you say your blue eyes are beautiful, you can see this comment. Yes. I live in Illinois. Where do you live in Illinois? I'm going to Southern Illinois. I graduated from SIUE, Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville. I'm going Champaign. I dated a girl in Champaign. She was a pain in the ass. Nah, she was a good girl. I actually really liked her. Elliot, I want my question answered. What's your question? Am I bringing the cats back to Illinois? Absolutely. I will come to England sometime. You've been there with me since day one. Evil. Someone knows about Evil. Who's in Evil? Someone knows. Okay. Small world after all. I said 9:33. I don't know what that means. I don't see that on my side. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, Rosa. I will answer your question, Rosa. I'm going to look up because I am going to put the effort in because I remember okay. I got you, Rosa. I got you, girl. Don't even worry, okay? What does it mean when a guy kisses you in the middle of the date? Friends say, wow, that's ballsy because he has to finish the date. I don't know. I don't think that's what are you trying to say? Can anyone comprehend what she's trying to? I understand the question. I just don't think it means anything. You know, I think he's just balls. It's a ballsy move because it's something you usually do after the date, right? But he's probably thinking, okay, there's enough traction there, there's enough chemistry there that I'm just going to do it. Yes, it does happen at the end of the date. No, I agree with you, Rosa. I agree with you 100%. It does happen at the end of the date. But that's what I'm saying. So the fact that he did it before, just cocky, boost, confident. I'm not in a bad way. He just did it. I would probably do the same. If I could get away with kissing you, halfway through the date, if we had great chemistry and things like that, I'd probably do it too. I might save it at the end. I'm a tease. Okay, who said they went back to Evil back in the day? Okay, what's up, girl? Yeah, hopefully I helped you there, Rosa. Did I help you? Yeah, so let's say yes, there's chemistry, yeah. You follow my 3 places rule. Okay. Did that work? Hey, she brought up a great idea. She followed my 3 places rule, and look, he's already kissing her. Right? There you go. She even told me it worked. I know. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I will probably put that. Actually, I'm going to write that down somewhere to put that in my new guide just to update it. Hold on. If you're all writing on the screen right now, I can't see. I'm going to put this in my, because this is a very, very important thing. What would it go under? Poeticize your presence, probably. Okay, hold on. 3-place date rule. That's a very important thing. Thank you, Rosa. Yes, it is. 8 years toxic. Okay, who lives in Illinois? Anyone here live in Illinois? Because I know people be living in Illinois, right? Come on. Look at my hair. My God. I got some grays, man. Hold on. See, look, this is how you know you just woke up right here. And here I am on screen. Oh my God. Disgusting. Would you go to Ireland? Yeah, I would. I think my dad lives in Scotland right now. So why not? I'm from Illinois. Why do everyone say they're from Illinois, but they don't tell me where in Illinois? Where you at from in Illinois? 3 hours from Chicago. Where's that at? Florida. Florida. You like Florida? I heard it's humid as hell over there. I can't do that. It's humid as hell in Illinois too, though. But yeah, I'll probably go over to Europe a couple times because I have a lot of people over there who want to hang and see me. You know, or just subscribers saying, hey, you know, come over here sometime. Come over here sometime. It's great over here. I've always wanted to go over there. And then on top of that, my dad's in Scotland. He goes to Scotland and Germany. Why not? Oh, I never heard of Christian, Illinois. Penny, you're not Asian. I know you ain't Asian. I'm looking at your picture right now. You look like you're from Britain, the UK. You're lying. Tell me if I'm right. England. Norwich, Illinois. I know Norwich. What to do with the guy with trust issues? Oh, that's a hard one. I would be very hesitant with that guy because it eats up at the relationship. He's going to get on he's going to be a stage. I mean, I hate to say it like this, but you can manipulate him and use it to your advantage and really build that attraction if he has trust issues. But it depends. Is he clingy because of it, or is he aggressive because of it? There's a difference. It's a wig. It is not no wig. It looks good on you though if it is. Do guys normally delete news from a girl or from their phone? No, they don't. You're not an immigrant. Penny, why are you lying? You're a compulsive liar. That's the eighth time you lied in this thing. You hurt my feelings. It isn't a wig. That's true. Most of the guys with trust issues don't have a lot of confidence in themselves, or they have had a very bad experience in the past. Well, you feel left out, Ruth. I don't mean to do that. You're so on point. I'm always on point. Day or night. What are you all talking about now? See, this thing's moving so fast, I don't even know what you're talking about day or night for. We'll say day. My ex won't delete my pics off social media because he's probably still into you. Edwardsville, Frankie. I'm on point. I'm on deck. What are we doing? I see that tat. I showed the tat last time. It says Penny. It says Penny's not Asian. Look. It says I have lived 1,000 lives in his books because my background's in English literature. I have a degree in it. Let's see. Laura. I don't know what you're talking about, Laura. Why does a man come insecure after 6 months in a relationship? I don't know. The only reason I can think of that is probably he was already insecure in the first place, but was hiding it, or he ends up liking you and he feels a threat to something. Any more tattoos? No, Swayze, but I do want more. Because I have an English background, I want to get a sleeve or a half sleeve, maybe probably a whole sleeve of things with English literature, like Great Gatsby and The Green Light, stuff with Alice in Wonderland, just a lot of things. Stuff with Edgar Allan Poe because I'm from Baltimore. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan. My cat's name's Poe because of the black cat from Edgar Allan Poe. So probably just a lot of stuff on literature. And then something with Dragon Ball Z because that's my life. I don't know. Women with tattoos, do you live? Do I like women with tattoos? Yeah. I mean, I think women get them all in the same 4 places, but I like them. Women get them in all the same 4 places, but I mean, if it's not on her foot, then it's on her side. If it's not on her side, then it's on her. Then she has a little, she has something right here. I mean, it is what it is. But or the woman would get it here or on the back of the neck, something like that. See you, Ruth. I'll see you later. You have a good one. Average age guys want to settle down. I don't think there's an average. I think it's just whenever. I mean, probably a little older, like late 20s. Nicole, I heard the ribs hurts. I broke up with my boyfriend because he said he loved me, but it wasn't sure if he was in love with me a month ago. I still love him. What should I do? Give him his space. He'll come back around. Absolutely. Give it time. I have a chest tattoo. Really? That's cool. No problem, Isabel. Everyone, tell me what your if you have a tattoo. Tell me what your tattoo is and where, unless it's inappropriate. Say something in Spanish. Me llamo Logan. Tú eres muy bonita. Was I in the right for breaking up with a guy who wouldn't respect that I didn't get engaged after only dating a month? What? Was I in the right for, sorry, it's moving so fast. I'm trying to catch it while it's moving. Okay. Was I in the right for breaking up with a guy who wouldn't respect that I didn't want to get, oh yeah, that's crazy. He wanted to get engaged with you and after a month, he's a nut job. That's a nut job. Cuckoo. No. Does anyone not have a tattoo? You all need more tattoos. I gave my boyfriend space. He asked for it. Never talked to me again after that. Hence the breakup. There you go. 7 tattoos. Damn. Damn. 1 month after engagement. That's fast, man. Dude, if someone's trying to engage me, unless you're Asian that likes Dragon Ball Z, or you're tell us why you're single. I can go on forever with that one. Unless you're an Asian who likes Dragon Ball Z, or you're Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. I mean, a month, that's too soon, man. Way too soon. I think a year soon. Shit. I think 2 years might be soon for getting married. I got to spend the rest of my life with your ass. Like, that's a big deal. That's a big ass deal. I got to put up with your ass, man. Your hot breath in the morning. I got to put up with that nasty hot breath. I got to get comfortable with you farting, pooping around me, man. Come on, man. That's a lot. You need a tramp stamp. That's funny. My dad got a tramp stamp. Hey, Dad, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. My dad got a tramp stamp, though. Yeah, he got some tribal sign in his back. I mean, it looked good on him, but it's a tramp stamp. It's whatever. But what else? What else am I saying, man? I mean, yeah. 2 years. I'd say 2 years. I'd be thinking about marriage time. But I mean, I got to put up with your hot breath for. I mean, if I could put up with your hot breath for 2 years, I could put up with anything. Hot morning breath. When that girl snores, oof. I'm gonna get asleep. I'm thinking of a shoulder and lower back. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Like get right here and just kind of I prefer being single, but sometimes it feels lonely. Advice. Are you social? Get out. Do your thing. That was my problem a lot of the times. And I had a friend who said that to me once. I had 2 friends arguing. One saying they like being single, and the other one saying, they like talking to multiple women, and the other one saying he doesn't. And then he asked, to the guy who talks to multiple girls, he's like, well, don't you feel lonely sometimes because you don't really build that bond with them? And at a point, it's like, yeah, he can understand that, or I even understand this. Like at a point, yeah, you would, but what people don't understand is it's not correlation, causation. Just because you're talking to multiple people doesn't mean you can't build a strong bond with them. So, yeah. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying your name. You almost got me with that one. What's up? Hello. How? She almost got me with that one. Hey, you would have got me with your name. You troll. You would have got me with your name if I didn't watch a Twitch compilation on that on them getting trolled. That's so funny. She tried. That's so funny. I love being in a relationship as long as I have my alone time. I agree with you. That does make a difference. That does make a difference. What about a guy who comes back after a year? Any thoughts? I would make his ass chase you. If he came back after a year, he probably couldn't. I ain't giving you a shout out with that name. But if a guy came back after a year, he was probably doing bad in the real world, and he came back to you. I am not giving you a shout out. That's funny though. That's too funny. That's true. You're right, Kiki. What was I thinking? Why do I mention the morning breath and farts? Think about the morning smile and loving glance. That's very true. There is something I love with a woman, and it's making her laugh. Like if there's this girl that I was crazy for back in Illinois, 4 or 5 years ago. And the thing I loved about her so much was just making her laugh. Just how vulnerable our guards were. Our guards were just down, or just laughing, goofing. How she just. I don't know. It just felt really good hearing and feeling her. Not feeling her. Her laugh, man. Just hearing it, just seeing it. It was the best feeling ever. What's your favorite Disney movie? Jungle Book. Come on. Peter Pan, man. Peter Pan, man. Jungle Book and Peter Pan. I would say Lion King, but that's too cliche, man. Everyone be saying Lion King. I ain't about baller ass fucking Mufasa dying. That shit pissed me off as a kid. I ain't gonna live with that. That shit pissed me off. Mufasa dying. You guys know that's based off of Hamlet? Fun fact of the day. A lot of Disney's based off of literature. Jungle Book was a book. Peter Pan was a book, obviously. Alice in Wonderland's a book. But yeah. Have you ever dated an Indian? Yes, I have. Awesome. They are awesome. It's not because they're Indian. I have dated an Indian, and they're awesome. Peter Pan isn't a ladies' man. Peter Pan is a narcissist. I can get into that real deep. Peter Pan he was an asshole. He's a piece of shit. Yes, exactly. That's why too many guys have Peter Pan syndrome. That's true. Peter Pan had that problem. Peter Pan. Hey, you can say Peter Pan was a ladies' man, but guess what? He only cared about himself. At the end of the day, he would not grow up. He was very immature. He did not care about anyone but himself. At the end of it all, I ain't giving you a shout out. You'll give me $10. You give me $10, I'll give you a shout out. Fuck yeah. I ain't giving you a shout out. Get out of here. Everyone's gonna see your name when you put it up there anyway. But yeah, have you ever dated an Asian girl? Oh, absolutely. Have I ever dated an Asian girl? Absolutely. Absolutely. Everyone, tell me your favorite Disney movie. I need to know your favorite Disney movie right now. It's urgent or else. Have I ever dated an Asian? Of course I dated an Asian. Asian persuasion. Do I believe in online dating is a good way to? Yeah, I do. A lot of y'all think I don't like online dating. It's not bad. You just got to kiss a lot of toads. Toy Story, that's not Disney. That's Pixar. You already failed, I think. Pocahontas, Little Mermaid, Dumbo. Man, fuck Dumbo. Dumbo. People used to look at my big ass ears. My head was smaller, right? My ears were always been this size, but my head was smaller. People used to pick on me and call me Dumbo all the time. Oh, The Great Mouse Detective is another good one. I forgot about that. I ain't doing it for $10. Oh man, I ain't doing it for $10. No way. 101 Dalmatians. That's a good one too. Cinderella, Lady and the Tramp, Beauty and the Beast. Do you like short women? Yes, I do. That's not why I like Asians. I just like, I don't mind short women. Short or tall. That don't really bother me. Frozen. The Rescuers. Oh, the Rescuers. RESCUE. Rescue Aid Society. Just as I. Oh, I love Rescuers. Oh, hey, what's the mouse's name? What's the I love. He has the cutest name. What's the mouse's name in Rescuers? The main guy, the character. He's so cool. Bernard. I love you some Bernard, bro. Oh, I love you some Bernard. Oh, I gotta go watch that. I gotta remind that. Someone send me a text or someone send me a snap later. Tell me to watch that. Oh, I want to watch that so bad now. I love the Rescuers. Tarzan is good as Mermaid, Lion King, High School Musical. Oh, you did not say that. How do I block you? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding you. Goofy movie. Goofy's on Disney, is he? Oh yeah, he is. Oh my God, wow. Goofy movie though, was that Disney? I know it was made by Disney, but they're gonna say like a Disney movie. Man, I love me some Rescuers. Man, I don't believe you just brought that up. I'm feeling that right now. Fox and the Hound, can't watch it. Too sad. I have a complex with that. I used to watch that when I was like 5 years old. Nah, dude, that ruined friendships, man. I wasn't about that shit. Ken, that's not. That's not. She said Goku. That's not either. Shrek. Is Shrek Disney? Is Shrek Disney? How are you gonna put Fox and the Hound on there? That's too depressing. Aladdin was really good. Did no one else cry during Fox and the Hound? Am I the only one? Seriously? Fantasia was good. Yeah, Shrek's DreamWorks. Okay. How do you guys know all this, man? You guys, we wait. I need to take all you ladies out to trivia night. We will not lose. You all know the most random shit. There goes my damn phone again. Stop blowing up my phone, everybody. I'm gonna put it on the ground upside down. You all blowing up my Snapchat. Okay, hold on. Did no one else cry during? Okay, you did too, and you did. Okay, I was say, did no one else cry during Fox and the Hound? Like that was such a sad movie when you're a kid. Like the only thing you know as a kid is friendship, and then that shit happens. Like fuck that noise, dude. Ain't about that. Yeah, it does teach. It is good. It is good. Can I make a video on characteristics of a low ego man? I think all my videos have to do with that. Even the rejection today. When did I get rejection? I didn't get rejected, Penny. Narnia. That's good. Yeah, that's true, Callie. I agree. Aladdin's good. Lion King. What's that S stand for? You're all killing me here. I'm trying to think. Okay, let me ask you another question. Okay, you guys put in the questions, and then I'll think of something, or I'll say it, and then we'll see if we can answer it. You guys think of the question, a simple question, right? That you can just answer like 2 words. You cried at Lion King. Christopher Robin. Oh, that's another kind of tattoo I wanted to get eventually because with my family, my dad was military for 30 years, so I want to kind of get like not a collage, but like I guess what they call more whatever. My sister's a big Winnie the Pooh fan, so get Winnie the Pooh. My brother's a fan of Ninja Turtles, so get that. My mom's a fan of the Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers, American football team. My dad's Army. I was thinking of just getting that somewhere too. Favorite holidays. Yeah, favorite holiday is a good one. Favorite holiday. What's everyone's favorite holiday? Mine's Halloween. Easily Halloween. I feel like the older I get though, I'm gonna start liking Thanksgiving. Because like, I don't want to buy all these presents. I don't want to get dressed and do all this shit. I just want to eat, to wear my sweats. Christmas is my second favorite. I like Christmas more on the day, but just the build up, the vibe, and the scary, spooky of Halloween, that just gets me. I love it. I love it. What do I think of BDSM? I'm all about it. I'm all right. Do you like Hocus Pocus? I just watched it this last Halloween because the girl I was talking to for a little bit brought it up, and she's like, "Oh my god, really? You have never seen Hocus Pocus?" I'm sorry, not this past Halloween, but this last year. Last year. Sorry, she was getting on my ass. And after I watched it, I was like, damn, I wish I named my cat after the black cat on that, because that's a cool name. I was gonna name my cat's names are Poe and Elvis. But now if I can rename them, I mean I still like those names for them, but if I could rename them, I would name them Bagheera from because one of them looks just like Bagheera from Jungle Book. And then what was the cat's name? Binks or something like that from from what's that movie you're called? Hocus Pocus. You do. Yes, you do, Penny. You're not even Asian. Do I like Thor? No. I mean, I don't have a problem with Thor. I'm not a Marvel fan. I'm actually a DC fan. I'm a huge, huge Batman fan. I do not, Gabor, speak that, whatever that is. Top most inspiring book I've ever read, The Great Gatsby. Yeah. And maybe another book, depends if you're in the business or not. It's called the 10X Rule from Grant Cardone. That really helps me out a lot. I read a lot. I read every day. What is BDSM? Someone explain to her what BDSM is. I'm not going to do it. I'm all about it, though. I don't care. Go Chargers. You're from Cali, aren't you? Tony Robbins. I read that book. I read that. Yeah, I read his the one with the giant. Favorite scary movie? Halloween. 48 Laws of Power is a very good book too. I have that in audio. I have all Robert Greene's books in audio. Favorite scary movie is Halloween though, absolutely. Yes, I do like those type of videos. Gabor. Am I saying your name right? I'm so sorry. I love watching that stuff. I love watching that kind of stuff. Do I like scary creatures or ghost monsters caught on tape? Maybe not like I like videos, like they found footage or live videos kind of stuff, like like top 10 or top 15 scariest things found on the internet, top 10 spooky encounters, top 10 scary, like I love that kind of stuff. I love scary. I love scary. I love it. What's my view on dating apps? You're gonna have to kiss a lot of toads to get what you want. What's my favorite Pixar movie? Toy Story. Oh, come on. Toy Story is life. I love me some Toy Story. What's going on my channel over here? What do I think is the number one mistake that most single women make? Fall too fast, too soon, too much pressure. They always go in with an outcome. Just hang out, have fun, and build attraction. Everything else falls in place. Do I like the new Justice League movie? No. I mean, it's not bad. I think Ben Affleck is a good Batman. I do like Wonder Woman because I just look at her all day. I was in shock when I was watching the movie. I can't tell you how many times I went to go see the movie. I was just in shock on how beautiful she was. I didn't think that was possible, but it was. Oh my God, hold on. Let me change my the lighting up in this bitch. So bright. So brighter. I'm just pasty as hell. But yeah, it was okay. But my favorite movies were the Dark Knight. That was amazing. That was a good series or trilogy. Where are you? I'm at home. I'm in Illinois, or I'm in Idaho at home. Why don't men get attached after sex? Because they didn't go in with the intentions of the relationship in the first place. Probably there's a lot of reasons. I would have to. It's individual stuff. I would have to make a video on that probably. Hot actress in your opinion? Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. That's my celebrity crush. What's behind the door? You don't want to know what's behind those doors. You do not want to know what's behind those doors. A dead body, maybe. You don't want to know. Okay. Let me see. I'm not telling you what's behind those doors. Oh, no. No, you don't. You don't want to know. You're lying to me. I can tell. Actually, I'm going to wrap this up, ladies, because it's we're an hour and 45 minutes in. That's a long time. I do love doing these, though. I will do them again. I probably need to time them. So, do I watch Pawn Stars? I did before. But she said, "Don't go." I'm sorry, I gotta go. Really? Wow, I gotta go. I'm sorry, man. I got things to do. This is 2 hours with you guys. I love doing this. I really do like doing it. I want to do it more often. But if you guys haven't yet, please subscribe. If you're watching this, you haven't subscribed, you're hurting my feelings. Okay. If you haven't gone onto my Patreon, again, please, if you want to support me and everything I do, I will love you forever. Boom. There's that. I put it in the link in the description. I love you, ladies. Take care and peace.